And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go up against De'Aaron Fox and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And now the Lakers starting group. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Trailblazers, in at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Now Williams is out there with Denny Avdia. And it's Kamare in at the small forward position. Yeah, just a few games in the book thus far. So, Greg, what are you looking for at this stage of the season?
Well, I like to see which teams get off to a hot start and who's struggling out of the gate. What can those teams do to improve?
Sharp, the pass to Lillard. Now Kamara. Outside, Avdia. Kicks it out to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Portland again missing. Here's the Lakers with the ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sharp.
Los Angeles ball.
About a minute played so far here in the first. On the wing, Doncic. Inside, taken away by Williams. Here's Sharp. Pass to Kamare. And slam dunk by Kamara.
Nice vision from the youngster. Sharp that time.
James with it. Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial 2-year WNBA run from 2000 to 02. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Now James, after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. LeBron passes to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Doncic. Ayton with 1 on the clock, and Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Pass to Sharp. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Lillard with no one around. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And their last time against...
Oh! Yes, sir! Come on, bring it!
And look at Ayton get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Now, here's Sharp. A 24-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's James. He picked up 33 points in their last one against Miami. Ahead. A finish, and then Sharp with the dunk.
We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Now here's James. Pass to Ayton. The kick out to LeBron. Rebounded by Kamare. Portland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. James against Sharp. To the paint. Here's Williams, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
James. Out to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And that's now 6 points for DeAndre Ayton. Outside, Avdia. Back to Lillard. Williams dishes to Lillard. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
And finished off by LeBron.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Lillard, the pass to Avdia. Here's Kamare. Connects from three-point range. Kamare's got 5 points. So far.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Ayton, the pass to Doncic. Back to Ayton. Doncic against Lillard. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Ayton.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Williams gets to Lillard. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Launches a 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
Trying to match 3, sometimes you get too amped up and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
LeBron outside. Pass to Ayton. stolen by Williams. Here's Avdia, and finished off by Avdia.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
The Lakers have gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Doncic with it. Now Avdia defending. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Holiday comes in for Sharp. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reed. Now here's Lillard. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver.
You know, when you throw in the assist, he had a monster night.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
For 3, it's rebounded by Hayes.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Grant on the wing. Outside Holiday. Three-pointer, Lillard drains the three-pointer. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, here's Avdia. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Denver.
And even if he took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
And so it's the Lakers with it after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. On the wing, Doncic, guarded by Holiday. Lock at 6, and Hayes throws it down.
The orchestrator, Doncic, knows where everyone is at all times and completely dictates the pace.
Here's Avdia, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Over to the wing. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Hayes, guarded by Holiday. The shot's good from Hayes.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 13. Here's the 3. But put that, it's rebounded by Doncic. So it's the Lakers now. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
Holiday in the backcourt with Henderson to his side. In at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. And it's Klingon in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Here's Reeves. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
Here's Klingon. Back to Holiday. And here is Grant. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Denver.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side. Oh, great job of keeping the play alive. Klingon using that reach to secure that one and get the second chance look.
Smart with this screen on Henderson. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got his first points in this one.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Henderson kicks to Grant. Henderson looking it over. Over Reeves. Good work defensively by Reeves. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And one thing we love about the NBA, Clark, the different styles that teams play with. So how important is pace?
I think it's critically important, Kevin, because the game is meant to be played at a fast pace. 24-second shot clock, 8 seconds to get the ball across the half-court line. And some teams really step on the gas pedal and try to play extremely fast. Others want to massage the pace. So I like the fact that there are different approaches to pace for the teams in the NBA.
Shot from the inbound. Reeves can't hit. Trailblazers trail by 3. Lillard outside. Here's Klingon. Shakes him. And he lays it up and in. Klingon's got his second basket of the night.
And what's scary about Klingon, he's still learning how to score around the rim. Donovan will only get better.
Smart. Reeves against Sharp. Stolen by Grant. Tipped away. Stolen by Reeves. Down it goes!
Take that rack down!
What a slam!
Boy, there's a flow that's just nice when you watch Reeves play. Smooth on that drive right there.
Here he goes. And the basket by Kamare. Kamare's got 7 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And that one is good.
Whether it's with his passing or scoring, Reeves is a flat-out playmaker.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Sharp. And he hits it to tie the game up. Sharp's got his second basket.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
Now Reeves. 11 points for him in that last game against Miami. Stolen by Grant. Puts up a three. Rebound the Lakers. You know, Greg, being a two-way player got Jeremy Grant into the NBA. But now he's grown even more.
Yeah, early on in his career, he was often the primary defender on elite scorers. Then he added scoring to his game in Detroit, becoming an effective two-way player.
Smart against Lillard. Smart passes to Reeves. Over Sharp. Reeves can't hit.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Here's Kamara. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against the Nuggets. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Damian Lillard talked about what it would mean to his legacy to win a title. He said, "My body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too." Kevin?
Chasing that ring. Okay, Allie, thanks. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A different look now for Portland. Robert Williams is checked in for Klingon. And it's Avdia in for Grant. Lillard with a screen for Sharp. Pass to Kamara. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Lakers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. James, the pass to Vincent. James looking it over. 6 to shoot. Back to Vincent. To the inside. So it's Portland again turning it over. Down low. Kicks it out to Lillard. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Portland?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Lillard, the pass to Sharp. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. Back to James. Williams with the steal. And now Avdia pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Sharp, that's good.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
Outside, James. With the crossover, kicks it out to James. And stolen by Sharp. Inside, Lillard. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Lillard's got the lead up to 5 now for Portland. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kicks it out to LeBron. Kamara with it. He has 7. Good on the triple. And it's an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Gabe Vincent. Lakers trail by 8. They need this. Doncic, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
The drive by Doncic.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
LeBron outside. LeBron finishing the fast break.
Doncic using quick, active hands. The fast break started beautifully because of it.
Portland leading by 6. Lillard left side. Here's Kamara. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Kamara's got 8 points in the quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. Lillard against Doncic. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Avdia. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And they double up Doncic. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Break. Here come the Trailblazers. And Williams with the stuff.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
And Doncic, here we go.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. That's his 3rd shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Doncic with a screen on Sharp. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Lillard against Doncic. Count it, good. Lillard's got 12 points now in the quarter.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him, but these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And so it's Portland finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello, everybody. What time is it? Yep, halftime, but really it's been Dame time with the way Lillard's played so far.
Dame do his thing here. Such a crafty, versatile scorer. You love the leadership he provides. Kind of reminds me of a younger version of myself.
First of all, this Dame does, and really, Kenny.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
Taking a look at Portland, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So for the Lakers right now, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
It's good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Sharp, the pass to Lillard. Williams sets a screen for Lillard. Clock at 4. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Boy, Lillard's focus and intensity, top shelf tonight. What a performance.
Doncic with it. Williams picks him up. LeBron outside to the inside. Ayton. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Ayton's got 8 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Doncic passes to James. Too much. LeBron powering his way inside.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Lillard dishes to Williams. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I really like the start here. Great aggressiveness, red hot to start this half.
James, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Watching LeBron in the pick and roll is artistry in motion. Timing, precision, everything's right on the mark.
And the slam by Williams.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Pass to Williams. Lillard against Doncic. And Lillard kicks to Avdia. Sharp, the pass to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Over Doncic. Lillard misses.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
And stolen by Sharp. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Lillard. LeBron with the block.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
Got that one up quick. Reeves has got 11 points.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
in the top half of the league in steals as well. They got a few ball hawks out there that can cause problems for the opponent.
And what really jumps out is their ranking in second chance points. They did some major work on the glass. Greg, those points really added up over the course of last season. Here's Doncic. LeBron passes to Doncic. seconds on the shot clock. Count that one. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning, defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
To the middle, here's Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Avdia. Lakers with the rebound. Doncic right side. Pass to James. Back to Doncic. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column. giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Reeves gets the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Reeves against Sharp. And stolen by Ayton. No one near James as he lets it go. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Avia with it. He's picked up by James. To the right side. Here's Kamare. He's got 16. Shot clock at 5. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And finished off by Williams.
Head up, scanning the floor, surveying the situation. Lillard makes a terrific feed. Excellent point guard play.
Hachimura the screen to the paint. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Hachimura's got his second basket of the game. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. 17 points was their biggest margin. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Checked in for Portland. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hayes is checked in. Pass to Holiday. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. The Trailblazers in second.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
James left side. And Hayes throws it down.
Unselfish play by LeBron right there. He really values keeping others involved.
Outside Holiday. And Sharp has it in the corner. Pass to Kamare. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the wing. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Hachimura the pass to LeBron. Rebounded by Kamare. Portland leading by 8. Now here is Holiday. Shoots over Doncic. Portland no good that time either. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Hayes. James has got 4 this quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Lakers trail by 8. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Portland moving the ball around. Amaron buries it from 3-point range. Kamare's got 19 points.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
LeBron passes to Hayes. Basket good.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender. especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Guys, back over to you.
A good strategy. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Here's LeBron. Hayes dishes to LeBron. Over Holiday. Avdia with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 9. Holiday with it. Defended by Reeves. Holiday looking for an opening. Over Reeves. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. James outside. Pass to Doncic. Portland grabs the miss. Avdia's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. No one covering. And now an 11-point Trailblazer lead.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Nails the baby hook. Hayes has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Holiday out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Klingon in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Holiday. Reeves finds Vanderbilt. No good that time. Trailblazers leading by 10. Nice move. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. The rebound by Grant. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Lillard. Lets it go with the 3. No good from Grant.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
For Portland, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Here's Lillard. The wide open look here for Holiday. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Reeves. Second chance effort. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Smart. Second chance shot. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Reeves the pass to Hayes. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Here goes on Donovan Klingon. Williams, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Doncic is checked in for Austin Reeves. Trailblazers leading by 9. Grant outside. Over connect. No good from Grant.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Doncic against Holiday. Clock at 6. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen. Love the effort. Absolutely love it. Keeping the play alive with his activity.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Smart against Lillard. And it's denied. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Vanderbilt misses. Trailblazers leading by 5. Outside Holiday. Inside. That's good from Williams on the assist by Lillard. And that's 17 points for Rob Williams. Vanderbilt with the screen. To the middle. Smart on the wing. Lakers working the ball around now. And it's Doncic missing. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Klingon. Rebound the Lakers. Hayes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Doncic. Luka bullies his way inside.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Lillard outside. They set the pick, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Avdia checked in for Donovan Klingon. Tamani Kamara comes in for Jeremy Grant. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Drew Holiday.
Excellent read from the veteran Lillard. He has a strong feel for how his teammates are open.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And the basket by Kamara.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron on the attack. Unbridled fury and force.
Outside, Avdia. Down low. And the basket by Kamara. Kamare's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Here's Avdia. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Dalton Connect.
Oh boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
Doncic outside. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Now, he is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's James from 11, and it misses. Now Kamara. Lillard left side. Now Sharp. Williams a screen on Reeves. Now Lillard, no one near him. It's off target.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Now Hachimura. Doncic outside. A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. Oh, the dunk!
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
Trailblazers leading by 5. Outside Lillard. Here's Sharp. Launches it. The three goes down.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Now Ayton. Plays it in off the window.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Now Sharp takes the three, knocks down the three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now Doncic. Bucket.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Here is Lillard. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Now Doncic. Ayton a screen on Lillard. The drive by Doncic.
Blazers foul. Damian Lillard. Third personal foul. Third.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Lillard off target from outside.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Lillard with it. And so it's Portland winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Damian, I mean, the stat line was just outstanding for you tonight. You had it going early. How were you able to be so effective?
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.